All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Zodiac Psycho podcast.
Yes.
We are diving deep today.
Deep.
Into some cosmic mystery.
Very deep. Very mysterious.
And, we always like to talk about these things that shape our lives.
We do.
And so today, we're going to be talking about Time Lord Astrology.
Ooh.
Have you ever heard of that?
Time Lord Astrology.
Yeah.
I have heard of it.
So basically, it's this idea that different planets, they actually kind of take turns influencing our lives.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like they're cosmic rulers. And they govern certain phases of our lives.
Almost like chapters in a book.
Exactly.
Like one chapter is really about, family, and another one's all about your career.
Okay, I like that.
And they have different themes and
It's like, have you ever felt like certain periods of your life have a very distinct flavor?
Yes.
Like you're on a specific quest or you're learning very particular lessons.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what this is all about.
So Time Lord Astrology is saying there's an astrological reason for that.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Oh.
And before we really jump in, make sure you guys check out all the links down below for some very special offers.
Ooh, special offer.
Very special offers.
Oh, I love those.
Okay, so.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's talk about Time Lords.
Yeah.
What are they?
So Time Lords are basically planetary rulers for different phases of your life.
Okay.
So like we were saying, chapters in a book.
Yeah.
So each planet kind of takes a turn being the main character in your life story for a while.
Okay, so it's not like they're just in our birth chart and they're just hanging out there.
Right.
They're actually
they're not static.
Yeah, taking turns and calling the shots.
Yeah, it's like a cosmic relay race,
Okay, I like that analogy.
Passing the baton of influence for a certain amount of time.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
If we're going to talk about cosmic rulers, we have to talk about the sun and the moon.
The ultimate power couple.
Yes, what role?
The king and queen.
Do they play as Time Lords?
Yes. So the sun, being the center of our solar system, represents our core self.
Okay.
Our vitality, our life direction, all that good stuff.
So big picture stuff.
Big picture, exactly.
Okay.
So when the sun is your Time Lord, you might feel really confident.
Okay.
Driven, naturally drawn to expressing yourself.
Like you're shining.
You're shining bright. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so that's when you really want to go after those things that light you up.
Yeah. Pursue your passions. Be in the spotlight.
Makes sense.
It's your time to shine, literally.
Okay, so sun's Time Lord period. Go after those things.
Yeah.
What about the moon?
So the moon?
Does it bring a different kind of vibe?
Oh, yeah. Total different vibe.
Okay.
The moon is all about our emotions.
Okay.
Our intuition, those deeper parts of ourselves.
Okay, the hidden stuff.
The hidden stuff, the subconscious, all of that.
So this is time to go inward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
This is a time for healing, for shadow work.
When the moon is your Time Lord, you might feel really in tune with your feelings.
Okay.
You might be seeking deeper connection.
Okay.
You might be exploring the mysteries of your subconscious mind.
Interesting.
Dreams might be more vivid.
Okay.
You might be more intuitive, all those watery lunar themes.
Okay, but this isn't just a two-person show, right?
No.
It's a whole cosmic relay race.
We got a whole lineup of planets.
Yeah, so what about the other planets?
They all get their chance to be Time Lord, and they each bring their own flavor.
Okay, let's talk about some of those flavors.
All right, so let's pick one.
Okay.
How about Mercury?
Okay, yeah.
Planet of communication, intellect, all that good stuff.
Okay.
So Mercury as a Time Lord might emphasize learning, mental agility, connecting with others.
Okay.
You might feel drawn to writing, teaching, just having lots of lively discussions.
Oh, I feel like I could really get into that.
Yeah, Mercury's let's talk about it.
I love it.
Let's learn new things. Let's connect with people.
Okay, but what about the tough one?
Oh, you're talking about Saturn.
Yeah, everybody's afraid of Saturn return. So what's Saturn like as a Time Lord?
So Saturn...
Because he has this reputation, right, of being the stern teacher.
He's the taskmaster.
So,
he's all about discipline, responsibility, setting boundaries, hard work.
Okay, so is Saturn's Time Lord period a bad thing?
Not necessarily. It can definitely bring challenges.
Okay.
But those challenges are meant for growth.
Oh, I see.
It's like a cosmic boot camp.
Okay.
Saturn's all right, time to get serious. Yeah. Time to build some structure, develop some resilience, become the strongest version of yourself.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah.
So it's not bad. It's just challenging.
It's challenging, but ultimately rewarding.
Okay. So how do we figure out the schedule for this whole thing?
Yeah, like when's Mercury coming to town?
Yeah, is there an order?
Right, when's Saturn showing up?
And like how long does each planet stay in charge?
So that's where things get a little more intricate.
Okay.
We have to look at your birth chart.
Okay.
And different astrological systems have different approaches to this.
Okay.
Like there's something called the Vimsatari Dasha system.
Okay.
Very popular in Vedic astrology. And it uses all these calculations based on the planets.
Okay.
And specific points in the zodiac.
Okay.
To create this individualized timeline.
So it's kind of complicated.
It can be complicated, but don't worry too much about the technical details.
Okay.
What's important is understanding that there is a sequence.
Okay.
And understanding your personal Time Lord sequence can offer you some really valuable insights.
Into your past.
Into your past, your present, and even anticipate future themes.
Oh.
So it's like having a cosmic roadmap.
Okay, so it's helping us understand those different chapters of our lives. And like what we're meant to be learning.
Yes, and it's not just about predicting the future.
Okay.
It's about understanding the energy.
Okay.
So, you know, instead of feeling overwhelmed by change.
Yeah, because sometimes it feels like.
Yeah, life can be a roller coaster.
It can.
But if we understand that, oh, this is a Saturn Time Lord period.
Okay.
We can lean into those lessons.
I see. Yeah, so
but it's not just random.
Right. There's a purpose.
Okay, but these Time Lords don't work.
Yeah.
In isolation, right?
No, they don't.
They're still interacting.
It all connects.
With our whole birth chart.
Your whole birth chart. Current transits, the whole astrological landscape.
It's like a tapestry.
It is. It's like weaving together all these different threads.
To create that whole picture?
Exactly. So Time Lord Astrology is just one layer of that tapestry.
Okay, I like that. It's a really fascinating system.
Okay, so this has been a lot of information.
It has.
So what does this all mean for our listeners?
So essentially, Time Lord Astrology encourages us to see our lives as a series of chapters.
Okay.
Each with its own lessons, its own purpose, guided by these cosmic influences.
Yeah.
And instead of feeling overwhelmed by change, we can actually embrace the energy of each Time Lord period and use it for growth.
So kind of like surrender to the flow.
Yes, exactly. Surrender to the flow.
I like that.
Ride the cosmic waves.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Okay, shoot.
And I want to leave this question with our listeners as well.
All right.
If you could choose a planet to be your Time Lord for the next year.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Which one would you pick?
And why?
And why?
Ooh.
It's a tough one, right?
It is a tough one. I'm going to have to think about that.
Me too.
All right. Everyone listening out there, think about that.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Yes, and while you're pondering,
thinking about that,
check out those amazing offers.
Yes, the amazing offers down below in the description.
They might just align perfectly with your current Time Lord's influence.
Exactly. You never know.
You never know.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
On the Zodiac Psycho Podcast.
Yes. Until next time.
May your journeys be filled with cosmic insights.
And lots of good Time Lord energy.
Yes.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.